Hello everyone, this is TtylWarrior coming to you live. I am actually doing a new stream today, actually. I'm going ahead and just streaming me, just kind of playing Skyblock, honestly. I actually made my own little custom Skyblock, but here's the kicker though. I went ahead and added, let's see here, 18 add-ons. And believe me when I say, man, it is a lot. So, got realism, all the wool, farming add-on, more ores and tools. More creatures, monsters, zombies, eternal end, 15-year party supplies, days survived. Can you survive? RPG skills, weapons, another furniture, evolving mobs, aquatic life, uncrafting items, and giant bugs. Now, why did I add all these, might you ask? Well, honestly, I thought it'd be kind of fun. I never really tried to do a skyblock like this before. With all these different little add-ons, these little, honestly, all these little extras. It's kind of exciting, honestly. And for the fact that I got the whole Days Survived add-on, that's going to be kind of fun, honestly. Because of the fact that I'm literally going to be getting free rewards anyways for as many days as I survive on Skyblock. So that means that I get resources that normally I'm not supposed to. And it's not even cheating. Oh, it looks like a friend of mine is trying hard to invite me to his game of Minecraft. Well, maybe I can see if I can maybe invite him to the party chat. But I won't let him know that I am streaming though. So, if nothing else, I'll let him know. Hi. I just saw your invite. However, I am streaming right now. Streaming right now. But if you there we go. So I was just letting my friend know that he is welcome to come join a party chat with me on stream. Oh, yes, he messaged me very quickly. Okay, maybe later. Hmm. I'm gonna invite him to join me. If he says no, oh, I'm not talking to you, sis. You're fine. But anyway, though, as I started to say, I am inviting him to see if he would like to join me. But I'll let him decide. Honestly, it is his choice, and I'll respect it either way. Let me see. Got that. Alright. No, I didn't want to do all of them. Nothing else. I'm not trying. I had to blow them off. Nothing. Well, if nothing else, I do hope he is doing okay. Wait a sec. I'm gonna check a message real quick. Let's see here. There we go. It's my friend Mac. Whoa. That was actually kind of cool. Excuse you. Excuse you. Not too bad. Skyblock's looking good. How about I go ahead and expand a little this way? Honestly, it's gonna help a lot. There. Let's turn those into. Well, honestly. Trying to think of the words. Charcoal, so that way I can make more torches. Because I wanted to go ahead and expand my base. They reminded me of that. I'm actually also streaming while I'm waiting for a friend of mine. But before I go too far though, if anyone ever needs prayer or would like to know about Jesus Christ or His Word, or have any questions about Jesus Christ or His Word, my door is always open. The Jesus store is always open. I guess in a sense that's kind of why I had to message back my friend. Because honestly, I'm not trying to push him away or anything. Oh! I am so sorry. Hey, Louisa. Jones. I did not see your message until now. Hello, how are you doing? And I am actually doing a lot better, thank you. Right now, I am just playing some Skyblock. Just kind of relaxing a little. Nothing else. I hope you enjoy the show. I don't mind if anyone else joins me on this, if they actually can. I've had some other people, some other person rather, try and join, but I'll admit the world has a lot of add-ons, so depending upon their internet connection, it can be a little iffy. But if nothing else, I don't mind hanging out with people. Let's say right there. 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 Whoa! What in the... Evil cat! Oh, at least I got string. Whew. I put the monsters add-on. I'll be right back. But, there you go. So, Louisa, do you like Skyblock out of curiosity? I myself, actually enjoy it. It's actually very comfortable. Well, it's actually very relaxing. There we go. At least I find it that way. I don't know why a lot of people find it very stressful though. Doesn't really make much sense to me. I guess if I can think about it, the only real stress that a person can really have playing in Skyblock is, well, if they're stressing or worrying about, losing their stuff. Which I guess that makes a little sense, but... I don't know. Just not me. Maybe I'll make this little area my hub. I haven't decided yet. Still all work in progress. Eventually I will go back into creative mode and actually build more islands. But, well, actually I may just only make one. Because otherwise, I may take away from the experience of Skyblock and kind of cheat a little. So, what I'm thinking of doing is actually setting up a merchant system using command blocks and actually setting up a sort of trading area. So that way, I just said that. Sorry. But basically, I'm going to use commands on the command blocks to actually go ahead and, well, see about setting up a sort of market district that will sell multiple items that you're not supposed to get in Skyblock, but make it a progression kind of a style, so that way it's more worthwhile. So say if you want like a dirt block, you'll need at least, let's say, 5 stone or cobblestone. If you want, say, a grass dirt block, maybe 20 cobblestone. And if, say, they want like very rare resources, such as some of the add-on ores, or even just iron, I'll probably put it to like, for iron, I want to say at least, I think 20 cobblestone seems fair. And for the more rare resources, probably the rarest, I'll put 64. The semi-rares, maybe 20. I want to say 25. And then maybe for the very rares, or the rares, like diamond, I'll put in, let's say 40 cobblestone. And then if I want to really go to the super rares, probably 52 to 64. I think that's more than fair. Whoa, what in the... What happened? Oh, crap. Oh, at least I didn't have anything too important on me. Not for that. Whew. Not for that. I mean, I did lose a bunch of loot, I will grant. But, honestly, it wasn't anything that isn't replaceable. So, I am glad at least for that. Now, if it would have been something that was like irreplaceable, such as the lava itself, yeah, that would have put a hamper on things. However, by God's grace and mercy, that is not the case. Alright. Now then. Actually, what am I doing? I need a pickaxe. For that. Whew. That made an infant water generator. That would have really messed my playthrough up. But now, the cobblestone generator's fixed. I am good. Now, why am I getting all this cobblestone? Well, honestly, I think it would be nice to have a little variety. I mean, if you have nothing but cobblestone and wood, it gets old. It really does. So, needless to say, I put a little pizzazz. You know, get a little creative. Believe it or not, I actually used to play on the old Mine Test rather than the Minecraft. And I'll admit, very different gameplay. I do mean very different gameplay. Huh. Sorry. Something in my tooth. Anyway, also, that's my pet dragonfly. I think I'll name him Fred. Yes. Fred the dragonfly. Yes. Nice. Thank you, Lord. Okay. That at least works out. It's so quiet without music. I am going to go ahead and turn on the music. Alright, after that. Ah, I lost my fishing rod. Ah. You know what? It's okay. It's alright. Nothing else. Just gotta make a new one. If that cat keeps respawning, the evil one that is, that's faceless, then you know what? I'll just get more string, honestly. Get that. Because why not? Oh, that's a big boy. I wonder, what do you drop? Nothing. Okay. I have a feeling that as soon as I really start getting some landmass, that I'm gonna really start seeing a lot of stuff changing. Because believe it or not, something about this size was just about the only thing that was actually spawning on my island. And now that because of the fact that I got more space, I'm getting a lot of critters starting to spawn. Now, my theory is if I go higher in elevation, meaning if I go, say, to the height of at least 78, and then put a grass block there and keep expanding off of it, my theory is I'm gonna start getting actual critters spawning, such as pigs, sheep, cows, and the reason why is because they are all overworld creatures that usually spawn at about that point. They're not going to spawn very much at this point because there are literally no real spawn areas at this depth for them. They kind of spawn at very rare intervals around this depth, but it's exceptionally rare. And it's almost unheard of. But nothing else though. Just glad they spawned at all. Nice. God for that. I like using this thing because honestly, saves me a lot of time. Now I could have added the scary add-on, but honestly, God didn't like the idea of it, so I chose not to. You know, you gotta listen to God. If you don't, you're not gonna do so hot. And it's not a threat, of course, to you guys, but it's honestly the truth. God knows best. I thought my career was under attack. You know what? You go ahead and you go fly around, buddy. Yeah, by the way, you can take aim bugs, by the way, if you didn't get that. In this add-on, that is. The giant insects one. Let me see. That's interesting. That's why. Okay. You know, I can actually use these as markers. So for this one, I'll mark. Actually, what would this mark? Okay. North, south. This will mark south. Yeah. Okay. Wait, how long ago? What's his last message? At least I got plenty of food. That's at least a plus. Mm. By the way, if you haven't heard me already, hello, oh there, Louise Jones. I think I'm reading that right on the chat. But if nothing else, welcome to the stream. You are welcome here. And also, I am doing just fine. And hi. Hmm. Hmm. Did I earn anything? Nah. I guess it's because I already got my rewards. Ah, well. Oh, I do have string. I forgot I had string. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, well, that changes things. Okay, let's see here. Well, that's already too late. But I can still get me some wood. After that. Let's see here. Nice. Now, I can technically go ahead and fish. Sometimes you get some rare resources. Sometimes you'll even get a sapling. I know, because I've done it. Now, I do not know if the saplings are regular occurrence, or even if they are even still a occurrence, honestly. Good coffee. I like coffee. Within reason. Nice. After that. Why not? Put a lily pad on top. Hey there. How you doing there? I think I was gonna name him Jeff. Yeah, let's go with Jeff. You are officially named Jeff. How you doing there, Jeff? You chilling? Yeah. You chilling. Oof. Excuse me. Hmm. Okay. Alright, I think I get my sense of direction here. That. Ooh, so that too. Hmm. Oh. Well, looks like I got in the stream here, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you all have a blessed day. And if you guys ever need prayer or would like to know about Jesus Christ's Word or have any questions about Jesus Christ's Word, or if you ever need someone to talk to or even just to listen, my door is always open. And Jesus' door is always open. That said, this is TtylWarrior. Sign off. I will see about messaging my friend though. Nothing else. I do feel some concern for him. But with that said though, to Jesus Christ be praised, and to God be the glory, and to God be praised. This is TtylWarrior. Sign off.